Assalamu alaikum. Our today's work is double angle identities. If we have sine of 2a and I can write sine of 2a as a plus a. When we apply compound formula to this situation, it is sine of a into cos of a, then we put plus sign and it is cos of a into sine of a. You can see that sine of 2a is in fact is equal to 2 times of sine a into cos a. This is the formula number 1. Double angle identity. See, how do we say it is a double angle identity? When any trigonometrical ratio is with the angle which looks like 2 times. Like if it is unknown, we say 2a. Then on the right hand side, the formation of this identity would be 2 sine of half of angle into cos of half of angle. We call it 1. Likewise, cos of an angle 2a, and we follow the same method. Cos of a minus cos into cos is cos square minus sine square a. This is cos of 2a. This becomes our second formula. From the second formula, we can make different identities. Let me write cos of 2a, and if I convert this cos square into sine, then you see I'll get cos of 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square of a. Similarly, again, if I write cos of 2 angle a, cos square of a minus sine square of a, and instead of writing the identity for cos square, if I write the identity for sine, it would be 1 minus cos square of a, which is equal to cos square of a minus 1 plus cos square of a. It is 2 cos square of a minus 1. If you open your formula booklet, you would find all these formulas. Formula number 1, formula number 2, and further simplified form of the same formula. Okay, you'll find it, but you will not find this formula which we derive from this identity. Like if I want to make sine as a subject, then I'll shift minus 2 sine. Like cos of 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square of a. देखें, इसको इधर ले जाते हैं, इसको इधर ले जाते हैं. It becomes 2 sine square of a is equal to 1 minus cos of 2a. ये है जी फॉर्मूला. यही फॉर्मूला इस फॉर्मेट में भी दिया होता है कि आप इसमें लिख सकते हैं कि साइन स्क्वायर ऑफ ए इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस कॉस ऑफ 2a डिवाइडेड बाई 2. अब ये फार्मूला इंटीग्रेशन में यूज होता है और ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में भी यूज होगा, लेकिन ये बुकलेट में नहीं होगा. प्रूव मैं इसलिए करा रहा हूँ कि आपको बेसिक पता हो, तो आप अगर क्वेश्चन में कोई ऐसी चीज आए तो देन यू विल बी एबल टू गेट दैट स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ द फॉर्मूला. अच्छा, मे भी आपके ध्यान में आए कि जी साइन स्क्वायर ऑफ ए is equal to 1 minus cos square of a. What is the difference? Which formula to be applied to any kind of identity or trigonometrical equation? देखिए, in both cases sin square of a and sin square of a, but formulas are different. Whenever you are dealing with double angle, then sin square would be transformed in by 1 minus cos 2a. ठीक है? If you find anything which looks like that's a double angle, then you use that formula. Otherwise, basic identity is sin square of a 1 minus cos square of a. एंगल सेम होता है. तो ये इसमें एक आइडेंटिटी आती है। अच्छा, इसी तरीके से अगर इस फार्मूले को भी हम रीअरेंज कर लेते हैं, like it is cos of 2a which is equal to 2 cos square of a minus 1, and to make cos square of a as a subject, it is 1 plus cos of 2a, or cos square of a can be written as 1 plus cos 2a divided by 2। अब आप जरा चेक करो कि ऊपर साइन स्क्वायर और नीचे कॉस स्क्वायर, इन दोनों फार्मूलाज में व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? 2 sin square of a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a, and 2 cos square is equal to 1 plus cos 2a। फॉर्मूला नंबर 5 पे आते हैं, और 5 पे जैसे मैं लिखता हूँ जी, tan of 2a can be expressed as a plus a, and according to the formula tan of a plus tan of a, and we divide it with 1 minus tan of a into tan of a. This implies that tan of 2a is equal to 2 tan of a divided by 1 minus tan square of a। ले जी, ये आपके पास आ गया जी, फॉर्मूला नंबर 5 आ गया। ए पार्ट, 2 sin of theta, sorry, sin of 28 and cos of 28. If I take the formula, the identity from the formula sheet, so I'll get one of the identity of this type, that would be 2 sin a cos a. So its right hand would be sin of 2a। इसका मतलब है कि जब मैं इस कॉन्सेप्ट को लेके जाऊंगा तो ये बन जाएगा साइन ऑफ 2 टाइम ऑफ एन एंगल। इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि ये बन जाएगा साइन ऑफ 56। तो इस तरीके से हम इसे अप्लाई करेंगे। बी पार्ट में देखें, ये फार्मूला आपके सामने आ रहा है। अब आप बताएं क्या बनना चाहिए? यस, इट वुड बी cos of 2 टाइम ऑफ द एंगल, तो इससे आप ले लेंगे cos of 68। सी पार्ट पे हम आते हैं। यस, अब ये लो जी, आपके सामने ये ऊपर फार्मूला भी आ रहा है। इट इज tan of 2 टाइम ऑफ 17 and it is tan of 34। आंसर tan of x, the information is 4 over 3, where x is greater than 0 and less than 90. Find the exact value of sine 2x, exact value of sine 2x। अच्छा, अब इसकी एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू हमें चाहिए, तो 0 से 90 का मतलब ये हुआ कि इट इज एन एक्यूट एंगल एंड ऑल एक्यूट एंगल lies in the first quadrant. It is better to make a right angle triangle in the first quadrant and showing the angle x as it is tan x. Tan x is equal to perpendicular over base, or someone says it is opposite over adjacent, and its value is 4 over 3. It means opposite to the angle is 4, adjacent is 3. One side is missing, which is hypotenuse. By using the Pythagoras theorem, I can directly write 5. Once you have all the sides of triangle, then you'll be able to find the other ratios. Like we need to find sine of 2x. देखिए, in the question, the information is about the angle x. The requirement is to find sine 2x. Find the formula 2 sine a into cos a from the formula sheet. Here you have all the values. This is sine 2x. B part, cos of 2x. ये जो formula number 2, formula number 3 and formula number 4, all these are the identities for cos of an angle 2, 2 time of angle, double angle. You can use either of the formula. If you use cos 2a, it is 1 minus 2 sin square of a, यानी इसमें सिर्फ साइन की वैल्यू लेंगे, और cos 2a इसमें सिर्फ cos की वैल्यू लेंगे। ठीक है, तो आप कोई भी फॉर्मूला ले सकते हैं। here we have all the information regarding sin and cos. We have the sin, we have the cos, So if I use cos square of x minus sine square of x, I can easily get the value. It is 3 over 5 square minus 4 over 5 square, 9 over 25, 16 over 25, cos of 2x is equal to minus 7 over 25. ये आ गया. अच्छा, अब आ जाए सी पे. To find sine of tan of 2x. Tan 2x is basically equal to sine 2x over cos 2x. And in previous part A and B, you have both the values. Cancel, so it is 24 over minus 7. Or you can also take the double angle formula to tan of x over 1 minus tan square of x. अब ये जो इसकी वैल्यूज दी हुई हैं, आप उन वैल्यूज को यहाँ पे यूज कर सकते हैं. एंड दिस इज 8/3, इट इज minus 7/9. So tan of 2x is equal to 8/3 minus 9/7. 3 ones are 3 are, so minus 24 over 7. So you can see that you can get the answer from any of the method. D part is tan of 3x. 3x. The double of 3 is 6x. और द हाफ ऑफ 3 इज 1/2, आई मीन 1.5x. ठीक है, हाफ अगर आप इसका बनाते हैं, या हाफ ऑफ 1, डबल ऑफ 1.5 वुड बी 3. अब देखिए 1.5x एंगल कहीं नहीं दिया हुआ, 3x कहीं नहीं दिया हुआ. इसका मतलब है कि वी नीड टू attempt it with the basic skill. We split the angle 10x plus 2x. यहाँ पे आप बेसिक कंपाउंड फार्मूला लगा लें. tan of x आ जाएगा, tan of 2x आ जाएगा, 1 minus tan of x into tan of 2x. You have all the values. It is 4/3 plus tan of 2x is minus 24/7, 1 minus 4/3 and minus 24/7. When you do the calculation, you get the answer. Cos of 2x is 527 over 625, and x is greater than 0, less than 90. It says that x is an acute angle lying in the first quadrant. When x is in the first quadrant, the problem is with 2x. Okay, ये वाला तो x है ना. So whatever the x, when you make it double, the question is whether you be in the first quadrant or you move to the second quadrant. देखिए, as we are saying that x is an acute angle, so any acute angle like x is equal to 30, so 2 times of x is equal to 60. It means you would be in the first quadrant after doubling the angle. But if I take angle 46, then 2 times of x is equal to 92, which is greater than 90. It means you'll move to the second quadrant. Okay. If x is acute, listen very carefully. If x is acute, look at this. This is 2x. If x is acute and acute angle is in the first quadrant, then all the trigonometrical ratios will give you the positive answer. Okay, what is happening in the given information? Cos 2x is equal to negative. It means when you double the angle, you will move to the quadrant number 2, where cos is negative. Right? So this is the idea. We cannot make a triangle to find the value of tan 2x and sin 2x because it is the angle which is in the second quadrant. All right. I need to find sin 2x. अच्छा, sin 2x अब फाइंड करना है तो क्या कर सकते हैं? This is sine square of the angle which is equal to 1 minus cos square of the angle. सही हो गया. अच्छा, this is sine 2x. When I take the square root, then I'll be getting the value of sine 2x. अब देखें कि as we have concluded that 2x means the second quadrant, and in second quadrant sign is positive. When you take the square root, so you would put plus sign because sign is positive in the second quadrant. Here you take the values 1 minus cos square of 2x. See, how do you put the value? Like this, minus 527 over 625 and the whole square. Cos square of any angle or sine square of any angle or tan square of any angle, it means cos of a whole square. Okay, so that's why when we are looking for cos square of 60, just for an example, so I'll write cos of 60 whole square. Cos 60 will give me the answer, and then I'll take the square. Okay, so this would be the procedure. When you use the calculator, you'll get the answer. ये लीजिए, ये इसका आंसर आ रहा है कि साइन ऑफ 2x इज इक्वल टू 0.5376। ये एक आंसर आ गया। अब हम आते हैं tan 2x के ऊपर। बी पार्ट, tan 2x मीन साइन ऑफ 2x ओवर cos of 2x. Sine value is this one, 5376, and cos value is 527 over 625। ठीक है, अब आप इसको देखें कि ये जो आंसर आएगा -0.638, ये भी आ गया। अच्छा, अब आ गया प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे सी पार्ट, cos of x निकालना है। See the given information and the previous part which we have found all are in the double angle form, and the thing which we are looking for, it is half angle, half of 2x. Okay, x. Then how do we get the answer? You can use your formula sheet, and when you move to your formula sheet, so you would see that these are the different cases. हमें चाहिए कोई ऐसा फार्मूला जो कि कन्वर्ट हो रहा हो हाफ एंगल में, यानी 2a का हाफ a आ रहा है। तो look at formula number 2, cos 2a. Cos 2a was given. We need to find cos a. So it is in the form of cos square, or cos 2a is given, and we have found sine, and we are looking for this one. I think the shortest way to use the formula is this one, because 2 cos square of a, this a is in the half angle form. This is what we are looking for. Cos 2a is double angle, and this is the given information. It means it is better if we use this formula. लें जी, अब हम जब इस फार्मूले पे आएंगे तो इसका मतलब है कि अच्छा, इसी फार्मूले की हमने देखे वो वाली टाइप भी लिखी थी। ये देखो, ये वाली 2 cos स्क्वायर ऑफ a, तो ये डबल एंगल पे चला जाता है, तो ये हमारे लिए क्वेश्चन को और आसान कर देगा। ये देखो, मैं अगर यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला लिखता हूँ कि द फॉर्मूला इज 2 cos स्क्वायर ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू, फॉर cos वी पुट प्लस साइन, 1 प्लस cos ऑफ 2x। ओके, cos square of x is equal to 1 plus cos of 2x and divided by 2, and cos square of x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2 and the root value. अब देखें कि cos square x is a acute angle, so your answer would be in positive form. So cos of x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x. अब देखें कि इसकी वैल्यू कितनी थी, -527 over 625 divided by 2 and the root value. तो इस सारे को अगर हम देखते हैं तो आप इससे ये वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे, कैलकुलेटर यूज करके निकाल सकते हैं। और tan ऑफ x लेना है, इसका मतलब है कि tan ऑफ x वुड बी इक्वल टू, देखें व्हाट डू यू हैव, tan ऑफ x इज इक्वल टू sine of x over cos of x. You have the value of cos of x from the previous step, and sine can be written as 1 minus cos square of x and put in square root and divided by cos of x. So whatever the value you will find, you just substitute in the next part to get the answer. ठीक है, ये वाला आपके पास इसमें आ जाएगा कॉन्सेप्ट। ठीक, This is question number 5. 3 cos of 2x plus 17 sine of x is equal to 8. Find the exact value of sine of x. देखें cos 2x है ना, आप इस पे जरा तवज्जो दें और यहाँ पे है x sin x. In one term you have double angle, in another term you have half angle. And you are solving the equation. Whenever you are solving the equation, the basic is the trigonometrical ratios would be same, like all sine, all cos, all tan, and angle must be same. Whenever you have different angles, you cannot get the answer. अच्छा, अभी हमने क्योंकि डबल एंगल पढ़ लिए हैं तो व्हाट डू वी अप्लाई द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ डबल एंगल. देखिए अब डबल एंगल फार्मूलाज के जितने भी आप केसेस लिख लें, जैसे मैं यहाँ पे बात करता हूँ कि cos of 2x is one of the formula is cos square x minus sin square x. When I rearrange these formulas, it is 1 minus 2 sin square of x. Then cos of x is equal to 2 cos square of x minus. देखें यहाँ पे जो दूसरा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन है दैट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ साइन. एंड डबल एंगल फॉर्मूलाज में देखें कि व्हेन यू आर मूविंग फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टू राइट, सो योर रेशियोज आर कमिंग इन द हाफ एंगल एंड विद द पावर 2. It means whenever you convert this cos 2x cos double angle, you'll get a term either sine or cos or both, that would be with the square. Okay, when it is with the square it becomes a quadratic, and for quadratic we have to make the ratio same. So out of all these three, we'll go for the second formula. Second formula is in the form of sine. It is 3 and 1 minus 2 sine square of x plus 17 sine of x. I'll make it equal to 0. 3 minus 6. Midterm break. 5 by 2 is a number which is greater than 1. You know, the range for sine is between 1 and minus 1. So we neglect this answer. And for this, sine of x is equal to this, sine of x is equal to 1 by 3. See in the question, find the exact value of sine of x. So this is our answer. All right. So this is how you apply the double angle formula. You need to attempt all the questions for practice.